So we woke up at 7 to pouring rain. We're out of butane. She's picking us up in an hour. Picking us up at 9 supposedly. We're not ready. It was cool up here last night. It was raining. We slept okay. I was up a little bit. We forgot the butane, which is a bad thing. We saw another couple yesterday here day hiking, and they said that there's a Walmart in Newport, which is north of here, not on our plan. So, yeah, we're out of butane. It's raining. Supposedly the last day of this backpack, when we're coming out, there's a 700-foot cliff drop to this Hazen's Gap notch that the thru hiker said was dangerous. It's going to be pouring like this. Not good. So I wouldn't say this trip has been good yet. It's been kind of bad. It's tough. It's day one. We got a lot of stuff in the camper. The only thing that's good is we had a nice campsite last night, and it's not hot, but it's raining, pouring.
Yeah.
We don't know when it's going to stop. They forgot the weather radio. The couple last night said they had not butane, but they had propane. We forgot this will also take propane, but we can't find the connection thing.
Okay, so we're out here. We made it. We're on the road.
On the approach trail.
On the approach.
To the northern terminus of the long trail. Woke up this morning to pouring rain.
Yeah.
Right now it's lightly raining. Wendy just dropped us off. She was very nice. We went down a lot of dirt roads. She showed us a hardware store that might have butane. We don't know. Butane's kind of a hard item to find. Everything is propane.
Yeah.
So
this is the other parking lot.
So there's another parking lot down here.
This is the other parking lot. I think the trail enters right there in the woods.
Yeah, so this is the approach trail.
Yeah.
This isn't the long trail. It's the approach trail to the long trail. Terminus.
Oh.
So the long trail is still 1.3 miles. This is Journey's End Trail.
And here's the register. We're going to sign in.
The register
We're going to start the trail.
The register is full. So we're here.
We're here. We're on the approach trail still.
The approach trail. It was a rough morning. We woke up to pouring rain.
It's kind of on and off rain, but I'm not sure if it's rain or if it's just the wind blowing the trees like
Right now it might be just wind, which is good. I mean, it was great. It was windy yesterday. The weather yesterday was good, cooler than home, but woke up to rain. It's really a soaker. Wendy was about 10 minutes early. Dave wasn't dressed. There was some interesting back roads up here. So, I feel kind of tired. We're on the approach trail, though, to the Canadian border.
Oh, that's the Canadian border.
Just
to the trail itself, to the long trail.
Well, this monument on the long trail is at the Canadian border. That's the Quebec border. The monument sits on the border. So we're coming right alongside of the border. Like, just so many feet that way would be Quebec now. So we got to Journey's End Camp. It's cute. It's all enclosed. Look at even the windows are like, it's boarded up. There's a sign on it. Yeah, you're gonna have to leave the door open. Nice and clean. Can't see anything in here. Windows swing open. Got quite a lot of bunks. No screens on the windows. Life is but a dream.
Well, we made it to the shelter.
Journey's End Shelter.
Journey End Shelter, but I thought Journey's End Shelter was actually on the long trail, not off of it. And we've been 0.9 of a mile. That's why there's a water for sign. I mean, a sign water that we saw further down the trail. So we'll go check it out.
We just got inside of Journey's End camp and it's pouring again. Started to downpour. I was just going to take my rain pants off because it's warm with the rain pants, so I guess that would be a mistake.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like a tropical storm.
I know. Torrential downpour.
Torrential.
Yeah.
Can't see anything in here. I can see kind of your outline, but that's it. What do we got there on the table? Salt and pepper, Tabasco, lighter. So we're already eating lunch. Got the bars out. The candy bar. We got up early today. It's pouring again.
Went to bed early though.
Yeah, I fell asleep early. They said the rain was supposed to stop today at 11 and then it's going to get nice out, but I forgot the bug nets in the day pack. So, I mean, with this, the black flies are going to get bad. I mean, this is like a hurricane.
Yeah.
This is torrential. We got in the camp just in time. So we ate our candy.
Yeah, and our little meat packages.
It's back. Somebody left purple crush here, which I think is cannabis, but all that's in here is cigarette butts. Left that there.
The sun is back out.
I think this was something. Like this was something with cannabis too. The sun is coming out, but it keeps. It goes in and pours again. So I don't know if I should take my rain pants off. I don't know if it's done yet or what. And then 3 alcohol bottles and some rocks and an incense.
And a lighter.
A lighter probably doesn't work. The logbook was full. I couldn't register. The other logbook at the beginning of the trail was full. Couldn't register. Trying to just get the food ready for tonight because we're dry in here right now. So we're not to the northern terminus yet. I'm going to decide when we get to Shooting Star Shelter. Dave doesn't know if we should take on water here, but we still have a full bottle and a half a bottle, and we're going to see other water. So we're only down a half a bottle, and I don't have any water yet, but Shooting Star Shelter, I believe, has water. So we're either going to stay there at Shooting Star or continue. The problem is if we continue, well, let's see what time it is, but I'm afraid we won't find a tent site. The train will be too rough. Don't know. Kind of in a holding pattern at Journey's End camp. It started actually like a deluge out there. Just when we were going to take off, some people, sun came out and then all of a sudden it started to pour. It's supposed to stop at 11 and it's 11. We're worried about how much mileage we're going to make because we haven't come that far at all and it's already 11. Seen a lot of day hikers coming down from the top with no packs at all. Maybe just 6 went by in different order. Just wearing regular clothing, no packs, they're just soaked. I don't know what they're doing up here in a day hike on a Thursday.
Journey's End campsite, 0.5 of a mile. Journey's End road, 1.3. Wrong.
It's 1.6.
It is 1.7.
So I don't see the sign for Canada yet. I see some interesting stones over there.
Yeah, there's a little campsite in there. Looks like people put some of those painted rocks up here. This must be the view. Oh, the trail goes that way.
I don't see the monument. Oh, there's the monument.
There's a monument right there. There's a monument.
Everybody gets a picture from the stone here with the monument. I guess they hold the camera with the monument, but look at these must be for people that finished.
Oh, LT24,
LT24,
21, 24,
Superstar,
yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
But
Need to move a little bit so I can step over this so I don't slide off the
hold on.
Yeah. You can get a little bit of a view for the valley, but you can't see the top of the mountain though.
Canadian border. That cut line is the border between the U.S. and Canada.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Yeah.
So normally there's a view of the mountains here.
Yeah, on that side, yeah.
But it's really windy today.
It's really windy out.
Cloudy.
And everything's clouded in. We gotta get off this thing before we get blown over, so we're gonna try to get a picture real here.
You can see the sun just breaking onto the Quebec over there. Very exciting. Terminus of the long trail. Yeah, I got it. It's still pretty foggy though. Yeah.
The sun is shining in there.
Yeah. I just saw a picture of 2 people finishing and they had like a lovely view from here. It's windy though, that's great. It's nice it's windy. Hey, this is our last shot of the border. It's starting to break up. Clouds are lifting. We think the rain's over.
How'd you get a picture of it?
I took my rain pants off. Somebody left all these stones here, so if you were finishing the LT, you could take a souvenir, but you have to carry it all the way out. It's the border, and Journey's End, a brand new sign.
Yeah.
This rain has stopped. It's windy, so that's good news.
Oh, there's a big sign over here. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
One.
The Long Trail Northern Terminus. A scenic trail that starts and ends here, following the crest of the Green Mountains, 273 miles from the Canadian border to the Mass state line. White blazes mark the LT, blue blazes mark connecting trails. Long Trail was conceived and built by the Green Mountain Club from 1910 to 1931, maintained by the GMC, state and federal agencies. Shelters are provided for hikers. The Green Mountain, Waterbury Stowe Road, Waterbury, greenmountainclub.org. Northern Terminus. Sun's kind of glaring on the Northern Terminus sign now. Northern Terminus. We're not done here.
No.
And we're probably not going to finish it this trip either, but it's pretty exciting stuff to be at the border.
Yeah.
We might.
Now we start descent.
If we didn't have to go after butane, we'd be maybe almost finished the long trail this trip. The girl that dropped us off, at first she said she might have some butane for us, but then we found out it was butane for a backpacking stove. Going up. So I said if I get hot, I go even slower. And Dave said, you could go even slower? I said, yeah. I could go like the next truck speed. The sun has broken out. Taking off rain clothes. My side just started to hurt a little bit. I don't know, maybe I should take an aspirin. That's nice, it's breezy. With no map, that I forgot the map. There's not much mileages on here, so I don't know how far it is to Shooting Star. We'll have to see when we get there what time it actually is. Doesn't look like there's a lot of stealth sites around here anywhere. And without seeing a map, I can't tell what's after Shooting Star, like a peak or something that might have a stealth site.
Latitude 45 degrees, midway between the equator and the North Pole.
That's very odd.
You ever seen anything like that before?
No.
Well, the sky is now blue. Trail's starting to get a little bit more like a trail. And we're listening to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful, it's gonna be slippery.
Another one of those ups on this trail here. And most of the trail's kind of like growing
Really
like
going
this.
up.
Yeah.
Going up.
Going up. From here, the trail has gotten quite a bit more steeper. It's just a climbing up still.
Yeah, we were going up for like 3 miles.
Yeah.
All up.
All up here. It's going up even steeper. So this is Carleton Mountain, or Carleton Mountain.
670.
There's a lookout.
I'm not sure if we're going to see anything.
I don't think it's too far. It looks right at the edge over there.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Going out to see the view. Carlton Mountain, 2,670 feet. Kind of walks along this ridge. Not sure what's going to be out there. You can feel the air getting cooler, the cold front's rolling in. Supposed to be 46 degrees tonight, which is good. Great, there's no bugs today. 46 degrees tonight's going to be pretty cold. Well, this is an old sign because the view is grown in.
Yeah.
That is the view. This was the rock that would have had the view.
I kept thinking the view was over there, because if you look off that way, it's all clear.
It's totally grown in.
It's all clear up there, too.
It's a bogus view. The trail ended. No view.
Yeah. Look at the descent.
The big descent.
Look at that.
Yeah, no view.
That goes all the way down.
Yeah. All the elevation we just gained, 1,000 feet. We're going to lose
11,000 feet, yeah. Now it's going down, like way down there.
We're coming out to a dirt road. The view backwards of a mountain over there. It might be the one we just came down. I remember that it crossed a dirt road. But I left my map in the cab of the truck, which I always like mark off where we actually are. And also Dave doesn't have his GPS. So we have... It's not a back road?
No,
106. 106?
Yeah.
Huh. Really? I don't know. Interesting. I don't remember it crossing another road. So this is Vermont 105 North J Pass. Interesting. I thought it was a dirt road that people walk back to Journey's End, but I guess that must have been, we must have missed that somewhere. Oh, hold on, let me put my strap on. I didn't remember this one. So it happens when you don't have your map. Oh, I see some orange hawkweed. That I don't know. Looks interesting. Got a view back of the mountains. Coming out in like a power line clearing. Interesting. Hey, let me take a picture of you here in the field with the LT. That's kind of a surprise not to have a map and all of a sudden, oh wow, you're on Vermont 106. Oh, this sounds productive. A huge parking lot? Oh, here's a tar pullout, huh? It's a pretty busy road though. Some nice daisies. It also has a lot of truck traffic. A lot of trucks. True Northway Parkway. A lot of interesting flowers. Look at that bladderwort. Here's I believe it's stiff-stemmed aster. Great view from here, huh? Yeah! Look at that sign. Long Trail Journey's End. That's cool, huh? Must be logging or something, huh?
Yeah.
Long Trail Journey's End.
I guess you can park anywhere in here, right?
Boy, that's nice, huh? Oof. Boy, that's nice. It's like up here too on this path, huh? This is nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe we'll have to come here after we go to Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if we can make it back to the other one. So here's Long Trail South. Burnt Mountain is 1.2. Doll Peak 5.2. J Peak 7.6. So we're closing in on J Peak. I mean, but I don't know where Shooting Star Shelter is. They don't give you the shelters. So I don't know. I don't know really where it is. So what we should probably do, since since we don't know where shelters are, we probably should look for water, springs.
Yeah.
If we see a spring, take on water. Because I have a feeling we're not going to find... Maybe we passed the shelter? We're at a viewpoint. I haven't taken on water yet. We don't see any shelters. You can see a view through the trees. It said on the road that something about burnt rock, which is not the big burnt rock, but another type of burnt rock, was 1.2. It's not the famous burnt rock. So I guess it's another type of burnt rock. Has a small view of something. Yeah. From the road we were 7 miles from Jay Peak. There should be 2 shelters in here, Shooting Star and Laura Woodward. I haven't seen a thing.
We're 6 miles already.
6 miles from where we dropped off.
6, we're almost 7 miles.
So, I don't know. Shooting Star would have to be on the top because it was named for somebody seeing shooting stars at it when they built it. And if the Green Mountain Club took it away, it seems like we'd see a path or something left, even if it was gone. But then where's Laura Woodward? That's before Jay Peak too. So right now we are, if Jay Peak was 7 miles, and we just did 1.2 from the road, we're 6 miles about from Jay Peak. Yeah, really breezy up here. It's nice, it's breezy.
Well, this is quite the descent, huh?
Well, we're going down. It's just because this rock is pretty slated. And
Yes, it's all slated rock. Remember that one that we went up onto the other side of the trail there? That was really a bad hiking trail.
Abe.
Yeah.
Abe was
It's kind of slated like this.
Yeah.
Look at you just smoothly going down that thing. Boy, have you become an expert at this or what? Well, I think so. There's more of it.
This part's kind of pretty. Just came off that burnt mountain or whatever that was. A lot of moss down here. I thought I smelled food and a wood smoke, so. Interesting thing is, we don't have a map, so I can't tell where we are. Should have passed Shooting Star Shelter, but we didn't see it. And the next one should be Laura Woodward Shelter. But we also need water. So, somewhere down here there should be water. I don't know. There's a shelter down there. There's a tent site here. Let's be careful. We don't know if this one's Shooting Star or Laura Woodward. No sign. It looks flooded by the shelter. It's flooded in front of the shelter. Shooting Star. No one's here. I thought someone was here. But the sign for Privy over there. But we don't see the water. Shooting Star Shelter, rebuilt in 2001. There was a tent site back there. It is still a little early, but the problem is it's very hard to find sites here. It's hard to find tent sites. So,
Right now it's 4:14.
yeah, I don't know. It's early still, but this is the first shelter. So we can't find any water here. I did read in my book it was hard to find water. Something here said there was a pump, but there's no sign for a pump. We can't find a pump. We found a seep over by the Privy, but when we put it into the bottle it was red, so Dave didn't like it. So we spilled it out. I think it was just a lot of tannin. But now we don't have any water. And we don't have any place to stay. Huh?
Of course, now it's going to start getting late.
I don't think we want to go back up on the mountain because it's getting even colder up there. So we found the pump. You have to filter it.
Brand new pump.
Yeah, but you have to filter it. It's unfiltered water.
All water has to be filtered.
So we're setting up, we're right to the side of Shooting Star Shelter. It's very cold. I mean, I'm shivering. I got my raincoat on, I do have fleece for this. I asked it's not hot, and it's just not hot. The universe gave me like cold, like really cold. Like I can't feel our fingers, the wind is like sailing. Blue sky though, there's no bugs, but it's gonna be really cold tonight. So first we had a problem with the water, the filter wouldn't pump. Now it's cold, now the stove won't go. We have plenty of nuts, there's nuts over here. And we have Vaseline, you can put some Vaseline on the nuts and they'll go. Even if there's no cotton. The birch should go. We're only 2 nights, we got plenty of pieces of wood. Vaseline will go on anything. We should put Vaseline on there. Fire's going, waiting for Din Din. Hopefully Din Din doesn't spill over. Right now nobody's in the shelter, it's getting cold. It's getting later, but people might still come in late, I don't know. So we're in the tent.
Yeah.
Luckily it wasn't warm, so we didn't have to wash up a lot. This is where we are. We're kind of near this big rock. It's kind of cool. The wind keeps blowing, so it keeps blowing like the boots things, and so far no one else is here yet. Not dark, so somebody else could come in. It actually is a nice night, it's just that it's really cold. Like when we were filtering water, I was like shivering, like teeth were chattering, and it's supposed to be 46 tonight, so right now it's okay in the tent. We'll see through the night. All we do. Feels good to get off your feet though. We did great, 7 miles.
Highs in the lower 70s. South winds 10 to 15
Saturday's
miles an hour with
50%
gusts
chance.
up to 25 miles an hour.
25 miles an hour, it's gonna stay
Saturday
windy.
night, showers. More humid with lows in the upper 50s.
Humid.
South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%.
Oh God.
And now, the extended forecast for the listening area. Sunday and Sunday night, partly cloudy. Showers likely. Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Chance of rain 70%. Monday and Monday night, mostly clear. Highs around 70. Lows around 50. Tuesday and Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Lows in the mid-50s. Wednesday through Independence Day, partly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 70s. Lows in the lower 60s. The higher summits forecast for Vermont and northern New York. Tonight, clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Friday, sunny. Highs in the lower 60s.
That's good.
Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour in the morning, becoming light and variable. Friday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday, cloudy. A chance of showers in the morning, then showers likely in the afternoon.
Saturday's gonna rain
Highs in the
still.
mid-60s. South winds 30 to 45 miles per hour.
She said Montreal was good.
Here are the 7 p.m. observations. Monday night, clear, low 8. Tuesday, sunny clouds, high 29. Tuesday night,
This is
cloudy,
the Montreal one or the
low
Quebec
11.
one.
Wednesday, cloudy with 60% chance, showers, high 29. Conditions for Sherbrooke Airport at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, mostly cloudy, temperature 15 degrees Celsius, humidity 54%, wind direction west, wind speed 22 kilometers per hour, wind from 41, conditions for
Alternance de soleil et de nuages. Maximum 29.
Forecast in
Mardi
French.
soir et nuit. Passage nuageux. Minimum 11. Mercredi, nuageux avec 60% de probabilité d'averse. Maximum 25.
Maximum.
Conditions pour Bruceville à 19h, heure avancée de l'Est. Température 14 degrés Celsius. Humidité
I'm picking up
74%.
Quebec, French
Direction
Quebec.
du vent ouest-nord-ouest. vitesse du vent 9 km à l'heure. Pression 100.8 kPa et à la
Back is
hausse.
friends.
Conditions pour l'aéroport de Sherbrooke à 19h, heure avancée de l'Est. Généralement nuageux, 15 degrés Celsius. Conditions pour Berlin,
Pretty weird to be close enough to Canada to get a Canadian forecast.
généralement nuageux, 19 degrés Celsius.
Forecast for eastern townships issued by Environment Canada at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, June 27, 2024. Tonight, partly cloudy, 60%
Guess it
chance
goes
of
in
showers
English,
early
too.
this evening with risk of a thunderstorm. Clearing overnight, low 7. Friday, sunny, high 20, UV index 7 or high. Friday night, 8 few clouds, increasing cloudiness near midnight, low 10 with temperature rising to 7.